What's going on? Today we got something a little bit different. We're going to be reviewing the top 5 videos of this week. Let's go.
I appreciate you banging my wife.
Oh my god.
And
I'm a professional, you know. I go in, I knock it out. That's what I do.
hey, I absolutely, I cannot hold it against you, my friend.
Did you see it yet?
I saw a few of the clips, and yeah, I think you put it down.
I don't even know where to begin. Watching someone put it down on your wife, not your girlfriend, not a girl you like, but like your wife, is crazy. First of all, I'm not buying into the hype. I'm almost positive they're swingers. They do this regularly. I'm sure this is not the first guy to bang his wife. Many men has probably entered his wife's. I think it's just all for show. It's a marketing strategy, and it's working, and it's genius. A lot of people are buying into it. A lot of people probably watch that tape. I mean, and the reason that they watched it is because he's a marketing genius. He's selling this role of like a husband that got his wife banged for the first time on camera and with another guy, and especially a BBC guy. Pretty much the biggest sex tape of all time. It's like up there with like Kim Kardashian and Ray J now. I don't think this is new to them. I think this is something they do regularly. Whatever they're doing is working, and I'm sure she's going to be one of the higher earner stars of the year. So they know what they're doing.
I was thinking about women who are saying, I'm not doing wife shit until I'm the wife. And I was like, that's kind of dumb. How are you going to make your man feel like you're the one when you don't do wife shit? And you're like, he needs to put a ring on it. If you don't show them that you can do wife shit, they're not going to go and imagine that you can do wife shit. You think that they're just going to go and hope that you can do those things and take a chance on you? No.
Listen, if you want to be a wife, you have to act like a wife. Exactly what she said. A man is not going to put a ring on you and hope that you change and hope that you start doing the wifey duties that you would do if you were a wife. Act like a hoe, you'll get treated like a hoe. If you act like a girlfriend, you might get that girlfriend title. If you act like a wife, you'll get the wife title, you know? So act the way you want to be treated. When you go to a job interview, you put on a suit and you act the part. You don't say, once you hire me, I'm going to start doing work. No, it doesn't work that way. Act like a wife. You probably will have a higher chance of becoming a wife.
Be quiet for 2 seconds and listen, because I'm going to explain how we show romance and chivalry.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, before I start this video, I think Myron is a very wise guy, and he spits a lot of facts. His delivery is just a little rough, so he like rubs people the wrong way right away.
And realize that for me to get sex with attractive girls, I must display certain characteristics and tendencies that might not put the girl first, i.e. be a fucking bad boy. Because women control who fucks, correct? Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Otherwise, it's a crime, okay?
Right.
So since women controls who fucks, men need to adapt to what women are attracted to and most importantly aroused by. So being an asshole will get you more sex. So why do men that fuck a lot of girls have certain similar tendencies? Dan Bilzerian, Andrew Tate, Tristan Tate, all these guys that had a bunch of women, us, whatever it may be, they have certain asshole Machiavellian traits because women are attracted to this. And a lot of guys that want to get girls have to emulate these traits to a degree. So women are the ones that created the death of romance and chivalry because you guys are the ones that picked that fuck. Men are only going to adapt to what women provide.
Okay, see, I see his point. So what he's saying is true. Men will adapt. If you act a certain way and you're going for certain things, then yes, men will adapt and try to provide those things to get with you. That's just what it is. Because if a guy acts nice and he acts really, really good and he treats you the way you say you want to be treated, buys you flowers every day, sends you those good morning messages, you're going to be like, okay, this guy's a loser. I'm going to chase the guy that's not giving me attention. I don't know why. That's how a lot of women are, but it is what it is.
There's this term in video games called carrying. So when you carry someone in a video game, you basically, they suck a video game, you have to do all the work, and you bring them to the win. That's how men feel, most men feel, when it comes to courtship with women. We have to do everything. Ask you out, pay for the date, set up the date, plan the date, and then, go for the first kiss, move things forward, handle everything. So women have the privilege of not really acknowledging or knowing all the work that goes into actually going from matching with you on the dating app or meeting you all the way to sex and then moving forward from that. So him pulling back is just him being like, well, I've been carrying you. After a period of time, if you aren't starting to put in mutual effort in meeting him, then guys are going to be like, either she's just not interested or I'm fucking tired of carrying this relationship.
I mean, I can understand that. No one wants to carry a relationship. I'm sure there are women that carry relationships too. Like if you meet a guy that you like and you put in the effort to meet up with him and go on dates, and some women do that, there's gonna be a point where you're like, does this guy even like me? Why am I wasting my time planning all these things? Usually it's the man that's putting in the work, chasing the woman, trying to go on dates. If the woman doesn't meet him halfway, I can see why he'd pull back at some point. Any normal human being would probably assess the situation and be like, okay, maybe I should step back because this person's not interested, or they're not meeting me halfway, they're not meeting me anyway.
Excuse me? Hey, you're beautiful.
Thanks. Nice
What's
to
your
meet
name?
you. Tina.
Hey, is it okay if I like grab your number?
Sure.
Okay. What's your name? Oh, Tina, you said, okay.
Yeah, I'll put it in.
You're so beautiful. Can I take you on a date sometime?
I have a boyfriend.
Oh.
We're kind of breaking up, but
Okay, this is kind of normal, I'm not gonna lie. She did not seem like she had a boyfriend. His first words were, can I have your number? She's like, yeah, sure, have my number, no problem. Can I take you on a date? I have a boyfriend, but we're kind of breaking up. Like, what does that mean? If you don't want to be with your boyfriend, just break up with him, move on, and go date until you find someone that makes you happy. I don't even know how to describe what just happened there. And then she's gonna tell her boyfriend that she's going out with her friend. It's just a friend, just a friend.